Alright, hey everybody, it's Yusuf for Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. Fam. .hack, double backslash g.u dot, the last recode, meaning it's a remake. I'm informed that this game was PlayStation 2 all the way, and I picked it up, and I put it on the PlayStation 3. I've been meaning to grab this game. And then my wife kind of left me hanging in water somewhere in the Bahamas, and that was really inconsiderate, so I got a PlayStation 4. So I play this game on PlayStation 4. It's got the whole series on it, and man, I fell asleep so many times trying to play this game. But fortunately, a lot of that stuff's so boring that I would just zip forward in the story for you guys. You know, a lot of the fighting was okay and stuff. It's just the whole dungeon crawler idea is dead to me. You know, I watched a couple of reviews of people, and they were like super excited about the game and how it fits in the ethos of everything else. Just, you know, because they're kind of into all that type of internet anime stuff, but I'm not. I try to get into it, but I don't. The whole idea of the world being shaken by a couple of people that are, you know, online in some video game is just it's very far-fetched for me. Maybe I'm too old for that stuff, you know. Maybe it'll happen later in life, and by the time I hit 60 or 70, all of a sudden, the kids in the video games are affecting the world through the video games. But until that happens in front of my face, Lord have mercy. Hopefully, when it does happen, the video game is a lot more interesting. But anyway, yeah, so I want to see the story without all the boring parts. And that's where we all come in here at Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, you know. None of the boring parts. Well, some of the boring parts. There's a lot of standing around and talking and talking about stuff and people with their arms crossed and all that stuff. But we'll see. You know, it might be a lot faster than it took me to actually play the game. A lot faster, like more than half the time. So, we'll see. Alright, y'all. Let's get started.
Whoa, this is cool. Hey.
Steve Blum in the first couple of seconds.
You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Yeah, Steve Blum in the first couple of seconds of the video game. This is gonna be interesting. You know that character's a pivotal player now. They're not gonna bring in Steve Blum for, you know, just the intro, and it'll be like, well, I'll be seeing ya. Alright, let's go through this tutorial. Select party. Oops. You cannot log out right now. Alright.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
It says choose for our names from the list and press X. Alright.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Alright, head to the save shop before. Alright, that's the save clerk. Wow, he's fast. Look at how fast he runs. That's impressive to me. Is there a save clerk over here?
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Alright, so let me go ahead and interrupt real quick. You're supposed to use these to train. You can't fight anywhere else on the game except for these. There's levels, and you just kind of match up the names and until you get something like a high enough level for you to fight in. Otherwise, they just kind of tell you where to go, and you go there and fulfill some story. It's really not that terribly complicated, but for some reason they made it look complicated, so that's about it for that. If they don't want you to go someplace, you can't go there, so whatever. So far so boring. Hope the actual story pops in before I fall asleep.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Man, they're really holding your hand on this. Go ahead and click, oh, the middle thing.
This is the area map.
It's a dungeon. Okay, I
Use
get it.
this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
First, take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead and press X. Alright, so all the games have these missions, and you just run around, and you are literally just kicking something, pushing over something, finding something, by beating some other people, and then that's it. You get like 4 of those
Missions
things.
are basically,
and, yeah, it's all about
well,
running around and hitting
like
things and then
for the
finishing the level. It's
like this is
really
a
boring
mission.
like that. I mean, real talk.
We
like,
must collect 3
I
symbol
can't get
fragments
over.
and make our
Look
way
at that
to the
map.
Beast Temple.
There's nothing exciting
Symbol
about it
fragments
whatsoever.
are in treasure
you know?
chests found on the altars. The altars are
I
protected
mean,
by
even when the
monsters,
story's
so the
involved,
only
it's still
options are to
boring.
open the treasure
To
without
run
being
around
seen,
in the area
or
and stuff.
defeat the monsters first, then
I'm just
open
so
the
glad
treasure.
that I can skip over half of this crap.
These are the altar items.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Use a transporter to return to the town after completing the area's mission. It also's got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SP. Okay.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
For real? Okay, never mind. If you're unsure where the Beast Temple or the altars are, just click the thing to check the map. Can't the map be a little smaller up there? Whatever. That's
Nice. We found an altar already.
the fish thing? It's over to the left, though it's not even on my screen. Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X when the target cursor appears. Give a little slow motion run. Good, now press X for a surprise attack.
Slow! Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
Oh, but I'm digging that music. Sorry, I'm getting into it. Anyway.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Yeah, we'll have to use my back spine knives here. And hit X repeatedly.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold down X and release it when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective even against enemies that are guarding.
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
How do I change who I'm aiming at?
That was nothing.
Alright. Sometimes the treasure chests on top of altars will contain symbol fragments needed to open the Beast Temple. Remember to search the treasure chest after defeating the monsters around the altars. Collect 3 symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests on altars, and the symbol fragments are used to open the temple gate. Search the treasure chest on top of the altar. Alright, check the map for directions.
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monster around the altar without being seen, pressing X when the target. Okay.
We got him! The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies. Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Okay.
Gale Blade! Alright, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki is an advanced attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skilled attack when the enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Appears continuously when afflicted with damage. Attack the enemy until it's surrounded by the blue and purple rings. Favorite action is triggered when Rengeki is used. Other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite actions vary with each party. Remember.
There you go.
Man, that chick's got a big ass sword.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
Yes, please. Please, Starfire, let me do this.
That's a good idea. Alright, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Cool. Trigger gauge will appear above the player's head when the trigger is used. It is not possible to use items or skills until the gauge is filled up and R1 appears. I can't use items until the gauge is filled up? That's kind of messed up.
Well, that's that, I guess.
You get a bonus for a Rengeki, huh? Alright. What? Select the X item to use it. Select an item and press X to use it. Select the equipment and press information. Star in the items help column depicts the rarity of that item. There are 5 different rarity item. Okay. I don't want to use it either. I wanted to Gale Blade the shit out of that guy. You guys messed up my Gale Blade.
Well, that's that.
I gotta level up. These guys will talk to me about it, right? Guess not. Alright, let's end the party.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Thanks. Huh? What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid?
Wow, she got done up.
Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
Please help me!
What an idiot! Ha!
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What? I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.